Hello. So this tutorial mostly focuses on deep learning in TensorFlow 2.0. So basically this is a little bit advanced course. So I expect from the audience that they should have a basic knowledge of machine learning and deep learning and how deep learning models work and how they are being operated and how they are being designed and what is the backend functionality of those models. So basically we for using this course we will be requiring three softwares, generally two, because Python 3.8 is already being installed. It's pre-installed in Anaconda 3, so we don't have to worry about it. So basically we'll be installing PyCharm and Anaconda 3 for this tutorial. So first we'll be in first we'll be installing PyCharm. So if you go to the PyCharm community, so you'll get the community edition. If you just click on the download button, you'll get the pycharm.exe file. So basically I've already done that, and for Anaconda you just have to go to the Anaconda website and you'll find the 64-bit installer with Python 3.8 being installed, so you don't have to worry about Python 3.8. So that's a good part. So after you have installed um, both the software, then I'll go to my Anaconda environment. So I'll just show you. So if you type in the command prompt, you'll get Anaconda. So basically after you have installed Anaconda, so this is the Anaconda prompt. So there is a base title in front of the Anaconda prompt because this is the base environment of Anaconda. So before going into the coding part, we will be creating a TensorFlow environment in the Anaconda IDE, Anaconda, and then we will be integrating it with uh, PyCharm. So for creating that environment, we just have to type on this command. So this basically what this does is it's create a environment with the name TensorFlow 3.8 with TensorFlow GPU. So TensorFlow GPU is it is going to install from the internet. So basically after you have after that if you enter the command, it will start installing. So I don't have to install it because I have already done. I can show you. So this, yeah, you can see, so this is the base, so this is common for everyone. So it will, since it's in base, it's in star, so basically it's in the base environment. So I have three environments. One is TensorFlow 3.8, Torch, and TensorFlow. So basically I'll be using 3.8. Basically this TensorFlow I have created for 3.7 Python, so I don't need to. So to activate 3.8, so I'll just type conda activate TensorFlow 3.8. So you can see the base changed to TensorFlow 3.8. So now if you see, then you can see the star is in the TensorFlow 3.8 because we are currently in the TensorFlow 3.8. So our conda is set, our Python TensorFlow environment is done. So now we just have to open the PyCharm and we'll be creating the project. So once you have the PyCharm installed, then we'll be going to a new project and we'll be creating our first project, that is first TensorFlow project. So basically if you click on this arrow button, you'll see that we have the interpreter of Python TensorFlow 3.8, which we have created here. So this is the environment. If you don't get this, you just have to go click on this, and if you go to this conda environment, you'll see, and you can add the environment as well. So if you go here, you'll see that we are in the TensorFlow 3.8. So once it's everything is done, so now we are in TensorFlow 3.8 and stuff. So basically I've created three, so just let me click it. Yeah, so now we have done everything, and now it's done. So we'll just create okay, new window. So our project has been created. You can see first TensorFlow project. So in this project we don't have any Python files, so I'm going to create one Python file. We will run it and we'll check whether the environment is working fine or not. So for that, I'll just right click on it and click on new. There is a Python file, and we'll just type test. So this is the Python file. I'll just check whether our TensorFlow is installed properly or not. So then I'll click print, then TensorFlow dot version. So if I run this command, we'll just have to right click on this test.py, and there is a green arrow button. We have to just click on it. After that, we'll see that our TensorFlow 2.3.1 is installed. So yeah, so this red color statements are the warnings. So we can also avoid this warnings by writing the simple command. So I'll just show you how you can avoid this. So os.environment, and you just have to click on. You can now see that how it's very intuitive, because we don't have to type the full command. I can but for some statements we have to type it full, so you just have to see. You can just click on it, or you can just click on here. So there are two options, either from here or from here. You can just, so I'll just click on here. So basically what this command does is this to filter out the warnings and stuffs, so you don't have to. So basically I was saying it's very intuitive. You can just check. See, once I type IM, it's displaying me import, so I just have to click enter. So the command is completed. So if I type import TensorFlow, see, it's very intuitive and very flexible. So I don't have to worry too much about typing. So you can see, yeah, so you can see, yeah. So basically this is just a basic introduction of how to set up the environment, and what are the software requires, what we will be doing, and we'll be using this two uh, environment, that is Anaconda and PyCharm, for our designing of deep learning models. So in the next tutorial, we'll be designing some simple TensorFlow models or TensorFlow operations we'll be performing. So see you in the next tutorial. Thank you.